Hi, this is Tim with Guard Digital Marketing. So I get this video coming to you guys. I appreciate you taking time to talk to one of my team members about getting this video out to you. Let's talk about a few ways maybe we can get some more buyer intent traffic to your guys' website and Google Business Profile. So I went ahead and I pulled up a Google search page here. Now you let's see here. So your office is in Orland Park, and you're servicing more of the south suburbs, including Naperville. Now, I went ahead and I did look up Orland Hills here in a Google search here with roofing. Your guys' website and Google Business Profile does rank within the first page there. So you guys obviously don't need much help when it comes to that area. Now, Naperville, I know, is going to have probably the most searches when it comes to any section of your service area here. So that's what I went ahead and I typed in for the sake of the video: roofing, Naperville, Illinois. Now, there's going to be a bunch of different variations for all those different areas. Juliet, in Orland Park, all these different suburbs that you have. They're all going to have different keywords that you want to be able to rank for, just to maximize the amount of traffic that you can get to your website and overall leads to you. So, with that being said, we want to be able to rank for, again, first page for as many of those as possible, just to increase the odds of getting a paying customers, right? So, with that being said, you can rank a few ways on the first page for a Google search. One's being through ads. I tend to stay away from them, as most of the times they seem pretty non-credible, as 80% of people are going to instantly disregard any ads that they see on a Google search page. So I tend to stick for ranking your Google Business Profile within the service or within the area of your office, which you have already, and then being able to rank your website for not only the area that your office is at, but any other area that you may serve. So we want to be able to see, your website when it comes to um, roofing Naperville, any of those different keywords. We want to be able to rank first here as well, just to get as many leads coming from Naperville as well as any other area that you might serve. So, with that being said, I wanted to pull up what's going to be your homepage here, look at a few things on the website just to kind of check a few things over. So I love the service areas tab. You may even want to go a little bit more well versed into it, into breaking some of those suburbs down to each having their own pages. And then you can treat those pages almost as their own homepage and get the service area pages to rank for, Naperville or Joliet, so on and so forth, so that you aren't trying to rank one page like your home page here for every area that you service, as that can kind of throw a red flag to Google. Now, the website typically on a home page, content wise, Google wants to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of content normally alone on a home page. With that being said, though, okay, so I saw something and I took a second here. You actually have built some of these out. Let's see if it wants to go. Yeah, so you do have basically a page for all these different suburbs that you uh, targeted or do service in. So you definitely want to be able to treat each of these as their own homepage, and then you can boost basically your backlinks to these pages and build a lot of power and trust for each of these service pages, and then get these to rank instead of trying to rank just your homepage. Now, again, Google wants to see 1,500 to 2,000 words typically on a homepage alone. But that also, you want to come into effect and really look at some of your top competitors in the area. So Showalter Roofing is going to be one of the top in Naperville. You can see their homepage here, and their content is probably within 1,200, maybe 1,000 to 1,500 at the most words of content. So that's where you would want to be on your homepage. You can really look at the competitors and kind of replicate what they're doing, as obviously it's working. So you probably want to get some more content when it comes to your home pages, and really build out those service area pages a little bit more when it comes to content. So those are a lot easier to rank too. Now, I went ahead and I pulled up your URL, Stands Roofing and Siding, here into this paid program I use called Ahrefs. So it's giving me these first two numbers here, which are power or strength and trust ratings through Google. Now, these are ranked out of 100, but really once you get into 30s and even 40s and above, we know you're going to have a pretty powerful website at that point and have a lot of trust with Google. Now, you've put obviously quite a bit of time and effort building 1.6 thousand backlinks. But I'm going to be honest with you, looking at this many, normally your ratings are quite a bit higher. So I'm thinking these aren't going to be of the highest quality as of right now. And some of these are spammy, and it can draw red flags to your website actually if you don't build the correct ones out. So you want to make sure that these are high quality, coming from authoritative and most of the times even relevant referring domains. So, and what that does is it's going to grant a lot of power and trust and really boost these ratings up. Now, with your blog and your website, you're bringing and being able to index for a lot of keywords right within your website, which is good. And because again, content's going to be one of the major things that's going to be able to rank your website. And if you can kind of be what I would consider a one-stop shop for roofing, not only do you provide the service, but you have all the information that would pertain to anything roofing within your website. It's going to want Google to be able to rank you at a higher rate. Now, also, we can see you're bringing in about 160 traffic per month on average, right, to the website. So if we take a look at Showalter, this is them in that same paid program, we can see their power and trust ratings, right? They've definitely put some time and effort. They're really starting to build that power and trust. They are ranking for 727 keywords, so about 100 keywords less than you guys are, but they're getting 500 traffic, right, per month to their website. And most of this is definitely pertaining more to the Naperville area. And if we come actually back into yours, we can click keywords real quick. And I can see where most of your traffic's coming from. It'll tell me that. So it looks like a lot of your stuff's coming through the blog. Malarkey Shingles versus Owens Corning, right? That's a blog subject. You're ranked position 7 for that, so you're bringing in 8 traffic, and that and roofing repairs Plainfield. So there's a decent. That would be considered a buyer intent keyword. So that's targeting, Plainfield there. 80 search volume. You're getting some traffic because you're on the first page for that keyword. So not bad there. Now roofing in Naperville, there you go. There's a great keyword to have. 250 searches per month, but you're not on that first page of Google. So you're missing out on quite a bit of traffic. You're still getting some, right? Roofers Naperville, same thing there. Still getting some traffic, but you're right on the cusp. Almost break it into that first page. So we need to get you into this first page for a lot of these nice keywords for Naperville, because Naperville has tons of search volume there. Now roofers, there you go, Juliet, Illinois, 70 searches per month. Looks like you're right on the cusp of that first page, maybe right on the end of it. So you're definitely getting a little bit of traffic there. So if we come into Showalters real quick, we can click on their keywords as well. Most of their traffic's coming from Showalter Roofing. I don't know if there's any other company out there in the U.S. named this. There could be possibly, so I would consider a nationwide keyword. So I don't know if everybody searching that is in the Chicagoland area, but you have Roofing Naperville, right? One of the ones we were looking at, position 3, so they're getting most of the search volume there. So this is what happens when you're on that first page for most of these keywords, is you can dominate all the traffic that comes through there. So that's what I would be searching for and learning how to do. Main thing is going to be building up that power and trust that it looks like your site is mainly lacking right now. So just make sure, again, you're building out high quality backlinks from very authoritative referring domains, and that's truly going to boost your website. I'd also look into really hunkering down on some of these service area pages and pumping a lot of my backlinks to those, so those can rank within the areas that you want them to. So other than that, I hope this video is very informational to you. If you need me to elaborate on anything that I've talked about or have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to me, whether it's an email back from this video, or you can call or text me as well. And then if you got to the end of this video, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to do so. Have a great rest of your day as well, and I hope to hear from you soon.